Hello and welcome to this Pokemon Online battle, which we haven't done one in ages, probably before Christmas. And this one was an interesting one, and I just had it earlier, and I wanted to get this up ASAP because I love this battle. So I'm using a Sun team that I made based on Glacial Cataclysm, and my opponent is using a Sandstorm team, which is Wobbuffet, which I don't generally see too often. I don't see Aerodactyl, I know you too much either. So I'm kind of thinking Donphan, probably just a Stealth Rock Rapid Spinner sort of thing, though Aerodactyl could also be setting up Stealth Rocks and be a Taunter. Wobbuffet obviously just trapping anything too deadly in, and Tyranitar, who knows what set that could have been. Same with Celebi really, and Mountain Zone to trap in the Skarmories or Scizor. So, without further ado, let's begin the battle. Okay then, so I lead from my Ninetales, as you'd expect to get the Sun, and I am slower than that Tyranitar, so I do get the Sun up, and the Stone Edge popped my balloon. However, I can get the Will-O-Wisp off because my Ninetales is max defense. I switch out now to go to Donphan to take it, and it takes it very nicely, as the Tyranitar does go for the Ice Punch, but I take that nicely as well, and I go for the Stealth Rocks. So he switches out and goes into Celebi to take the Earthquake. I really can't do much for Celebi other than Ice Shell, which I don't think would do very much either, so I go out now into Sawsbuck, which this is where the battle gets really good, because Sawsbuck goes for the Sword Stance as he goes for a cover. Now he goes out into his Wobbuffet to trap me in, so I go for another Sword Stance, so I go for a Horn Leech even, which does a lot of damage. I'm thinking, okay, this Wobbuffet can't do anything to me, let's go for another Sword Stance, as he doesn't predict that very well and goes for the counter. So I go for a Sword Stance again, forgetting that Wobbuffet can learn Encore. But this is the best part of the battle when it uses Encore, because then he switches out into his Aerodactyl, and obviously I've got to go for another Sword Stance, but he then goes for a Taunt, and of course, what do? Go for a Struggle, which knocks him out at 75%. So then he goes into Magnitude. I do have the nature powered Earthquake, but of course, because I'm under Taunt, I can't use it. So I go for the Horn Leech, he kills me off with the HP Fire. And I know it's Fire because otherwise he probably would have stayed and just gone for the Hidden Power, because I'm pretty sure Magnet Zone outspeeds Donphan. So I go for an Earthquake, he predicts it well and goes into Celebi. And I switch out, go into Victini, and I've just gone for the U-turn here because I didn't really know what to do as he misses the Leech Seed. But he plays well and goes into Donphan, who takes Stealth Rock damage and the U-turn damage, leaving out about 75% HP. So I go into Latios. Now not many Latios run Energy Ball, but mine does, because this team's walled by Gastrodon. Other than the fact I do have Sawsbuck, because if they predicted Sawsbuck switch, they go for 19. Sawsbuck's got pretty bad defensive stats. So I can kill off the T-Tail with the Energy Ball, meaning I've won the Weather War, and I go for the Energy Ball on the Wobbuffet, thinking it will kill because I am Specs, but it doesn't, and somehow that kills me. I know Wobbuffet's HP is good, but I really didn't think that Miracle could have killed me off, and he almost dies due to Sandstorm damage, but not quite, and Victini can come in and revenge kill with the U-turn as we switch into Donphan. He goes into Celebi knowing that he can completely wall me, but he double switches into Donphan, and I also switch into Victini, which is probably benefits me more because then I can just go for free U-turn. The only thing, as I predict the Earthquake, I actually get a crit from the U-turn, which I didn't notice. I predict the Earthquake and go into Dragonite, which is Banded Adamant, as I said before. This is based on Glacial Cataclysm, so it's the same Dragonite set. I just go for an Outrage to finish off the battle here, as he knows he's lost because he's only got Magnet Zone and I believe it's Donphan, neither of which can take an Adamant Banded Outrage at their range and health. So I'm confused here. And as I said before, I've won. So I just stay in, go for the outrage. Because even if I didn't, I could have just switched into Victini to go for the V-Create. So that was a good game. And expect to see more Poke Park episodes coming out soon. As well as Pokemon Yellow. I've kind of put that on pause, as I said in my Poke Park LP for now, because I think this game is just going to be a lot more fun. I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I don't know, because a lot of other people have been doing them, I might get into some live PO narrations, because I've had some pretty weird battles before, and some of my teams can be a bit unusual. Like that battle there where I OHKO'd something with Struggle, which you don't see too often. So I will see you soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.